Chase is from Alabama. His atheist pronouns are he, him. How do you deal with your closed-minded Christian family? I have a very open-minded Christian family. So I haven't had to really have struggles in my family. So I'll give that to Jesus.
Well, Chase, I have quite a few. Hey there. Yeah, I've got quite a few Sadducees and Pharisees in my family, so to speak. And so I'm constantly dealing with that. I mean, but that is really what and why I do what I do. I kind of set up a somewhat of a science experiment, so to speak. And then it just kind of spun off into this. You know, I wanted to see if maybe I would get struck down by lightning or something.
That would be a very that'd be a very strong case if it did. But with my family, some of them are going through somewhat of an identity crisis, as I would say, or a midlife identity crisis. And they're just really hard to speak to from a logical level. So do you have any idea on how I could use their belief in God to put them back on the right path and put them back into a proper state?
Yeah, about that. You see, it's really, really difficult to talk somebody out of something quickly that they weren't talked into quickly. You know, if it's been in the family for a while, it's probably going to stay in the family for a while. Good on you for getting out. That's freaking fantastic. But as I could speak from experience too, it's really easy to get hung up on getting everybody else out and getting them to see the light. And sometimes it leads you to do crazy things that end up, create a whole career out of it. But it just really, I mean, even after 5 or 6 years of doing what I've done, I haven't managed to get any of my family to budge. I've gotten other people, sure, but not the people I wanted to.
And I also want to give a huge shout out to the call screener. We all love her, Minnie.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of love for the call screener, so we appreciate that. Was there anything else, Chase, before we're gonna end this short? But I didn't want to, I know you waited online. I just want to make sure we heard everything or got everything answered for you.
Well, I just want to say, Jesus, I have been watching you and keeping you in my eye for about the past 4 years, and it's really kind of shown me how a man can go from seems to be nothing to an empire and continue to even help people along the way. So it shows that all these greedy people in the world who just look at another man on the street and shrug a shoulder, that we're not one of them, and we're the reason that we keep humanity going on strong.
Thank you, Chase. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Chase. We appreciate the call. And I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Thank you, gentlemen. And shout out to Chad. I have been watching hilarious coverage. Gabriel, I know you put that question in the chat earlier just to get on call. Shout out to Gabriel. Great fun to him. Amazing person.
Well, thank you again, Chase. We appreciate it.